Good morning, everybody. Megan Lorson here. Today, I'm going to be talking all about being an influencer, just posting on social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of that, and basically just going to be talking about the truth of it and what it means. And so, being an influencer can mean more than just having 100,000 or more followers and subscribers. An influencer can be small, someone with few followers. But I want to look and talk more on this side of posting and editing and all that stuff. There's definitely a huge misconception with influencers in general. I think it's easy for us to look at influencers and people that are big on social media and be like, oh, their job looks so fun. They have fun all the time. They travel and they do vlogs and their life is just glamorous and it's so fun and easy and they really don't have to work hard to make a living or make money or whatever it is. So that is actually really far from the truth. So I'm gonna just kind of tell you guys the other side of it. Yes, it's fun and we enjoy it because we love to be creative and we can be very creative with this newer outlet in the 20th century of being an influencer or just a social media guru or just someone who loves to post and make videos. So it's actually a lot of work. It takes a lot of hard work, discipline, lots of motivation, because we have to be very creative to come up with these ideas of what video are we posting next, how are we going to make it, and not to mention the actual editing. People don't realize how long it takes to edit a video, and honestly, even edit a picture. People don't realize how many pictures you actually have to take to get that perfect shot or to get it perfect so it matches your Instagram theme or what type of branding you're trying to go for. All of these things have to be taken into consideration and have to be done consistently. And then with editing videos, oh my gosh, literally editing videos can take days depending on how long the video is, how you want to edit it, again, how you're trying to brand yourself, because that goes back to consistency. And if you have a brand or you're trying to create a brand, you want to make sure that you're editing consistently and essentially your videos and photos are getting edited kind of similar to create that brand that you're trying to make. But it's not easy every day just waking up and being like, oh yeah, we're gonna film this fun video today. Yeah, it's fun for sure, but it takes so much work and discipline to do it every day, consistently, all the time. But again, it goes back to if you love it and you have goals and you know where you're going with it, you keep that goal in mind and you keep that side of, oh, I love to be creative, so this is why I do that. You really have to have a real deep meaning and purpose in order to make a living out of this, or just honestly to be able to do it consistently. I do this for fun. I do not make money as of right now as an influencer. I have gotten a few paid jobs, but not enough to count for a huge sum of money or anything like that. I do YouTube, I do Instagram, I do Facebook because I love it. I do it because I love meeting new people, I love educating, I love informing people, and I just truly love the whole platform of YouTube and Instagram, and just it's fun and it's just a creative outlet for me, and it's basically like a super fun side hobby-ish is the best way I put it. But basically, I'm just working all the time. And that's another thing with influencers and just honestly just posting on social media in general as for your business, to grow your business. Yes, it is literally another full-time job. I literally feel like my brain never shuts off. So at night, I'm always on social media. What's the next thing to post? And there's always this thing of like, what's next? What's next? Okay, I got to edit this. Okay, then what's next? And like, what do I post next? And then you feel like almost like this guilt or shame or whatever when you can't post. And you're like, oh my gosh, like I didn't post in a day. I didn't post in 2 days. Like people are just going to think I'm disappearing. And it's so not true. And that's something that I've really had to learn. Like the past couple months, I actually have totally taken a step back and not been posting nearly as much as I had been. At one point, I was posting 3 to 4 times a day while taking clients at the salon. And OMG, that was so hard. But I was like trying to just experiment with posting differently and posting more. And let me tell you, it actually worked. I gained a ton of followers and picked up a lot of traction posting 3 or 4 times a day. But is that sustainable for every day, every week? No, it's a lot of work. So like I was saying, the past couple of months, I really have not been posting that much, but people don't notice. They have no idea. They think I've still been on there every day. Like people are not into you so much that they're like watching you all the time. Like if you don't show up for a couple days, they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. The next time you post, they're just gonna be like, oh, there they are again. Yeah, they're always on here. I always see them pop. Like they're just not gonna know. But I have been consistently like posting on my stories every day because that's easier for me. I don't have to take as much time planning out my stories on Instagram as I do my like actual post. My actual post, I do have to kind of think about that more, have to edit it more. I am very conscious when I post my stories though, because I want to make sure that the pictures are still good. I still want to make sure that it grabs my audience's attention. I want to make sure it's entertaining, educating, or inspiring, or anything like that. I never post just to post. I usually try to post according to my brand and who I am and what people expect to see from me, if that makes sense. Another really hard thing that I find when recently I've been doing more like vlogs, and I love vlogs. I personally love to watch vlogs. I love to see what certain people do in a day. I love especially like travel vlogs. I love watching what they do when they go on their vacations and their travels and all that stuff. But let's just be honest. Let me just tell you guys. Okay, so I started 2 or 3 vlogs in the past couple days, and I have not been able to fully finish them. And that's real life. So that's kind of frustrating when, say, I've vlogged almost half the day or more, and I couldn't get the end of that vlog, or I couldn't get the end of that day because I got busy with clients and other business stuff and this and that. And so again, it just goes back to the thing that there's always a lot going on. There's always a lot to think about. So now I have to go back to those vlogs and either finish them out with a whole nother day saying, okay, I didn't get to finish them, or I can put like the same outfit back on and be like, okay, well, we're just gonna finish this day out. This is how it went. But literally, there are so many crazy things that influencers do, so many crazy things people do on social media to get what they are trying to portray. Like something as insane as putting on the same outfit that I wore the other day to finish that vlog because I didn't get to finish it the other day because I got so busy with work and clients and business and this and that. And so those kind of things can be super frustrating, especially if you've taken all that time all day to make this really cool vlog, blah, 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 and then you don't get to finish it. And it's like you did all that work, but you didn't get to finish your work. So it's just so much to think about sometimes. And I'm not trying to be negative about all this, but I feel like there's a huge misconception of what it really means to do social media, because of course it's glamorous. Like we see all the glamorous things that are posted and it looks glamorous once it's posted, but all the behind the scenes stuff and all of the editing and all of that kind of stuff is not the pretty stuff. And it's really hard. And that just goes back to what I was saying earlier, like you really have to be disciplined if this is something that you really want to do. You want to be an influencer, or you want to be good at social media. You want to get more business from social media. There is a lot of thought and work that has to go in it to make it effective and to just make it work. So anyways, this is just a short little video. I hope you guys like this video. Just trying to be honest and give you a little bit of like behind the scenes and what it looks like to actually like edit and do all those kind of things. It just kind of show you like it's not easy. It's not always fun. It is a lot of hard work. And if you guys like these kind of videos and you want me to talk about any other topics pertaining to social media or editing videos or anything like that, I am an open book, as I always say, and I definitely am glad to talk to you guys about anything. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have any other video suggestions. You guys can find me on Instagram at megan.lorson. I would love to connect with you over there, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.